Clear mind in a fog. Red Robe Astrology for June 29th. There's almost always a contradiction in the astrology to somehow come up with a generalized interpretation of it, and today's certainly that. We do have clear mind and precise thinking, Mercury and Uranus in a sextile. Mercury and Uranus are actually both about the mind. Mercury is the lower mind, Uranus is the higher mind, and when they're working well together, we're in good shape from the neck up. So we're inventive, we can think out of the box, we're experimental and might be inspired by sudden ideas. The challenge is that spark of mental acuity is inside of a semi-square between Mars and Neptune. Mars is action and Neptune's shadow is fogginess, cloudiness. And so in the mild geometry of the semi-square, it's all about confusion, not seeing things clearly, having difficulty making decisions. So you've got the mind is clear and precise, but the body is like, I don't really know where I am. You might be physically weak or tired. I know I am. I'm still in puppy land. Escapism is a part of today's energy, so this is a warning. If that's a part of your story, it might be a day that you might be wanting to escape, so keep that in mind if sobriety is your aim. Now, the moon is in Aries, which means Mars is featured. So the moon is saying act, do, start getting things done. And the Mars, situation with the fog machine is, makes the compulsion to act a little bit problematic. So just be a little bit mindful and slow as you go. The moon will square Venus, so feelings might be triggered. There's a semi-square to Jupiter, so everything's a little bit extra. A square to Mercury adds another contradiction, problematic conversations while the mind is sharp and precise. It's a strange day of two options, and your experience might be a little bit of both. At 9:56 p.m. tonight, Pacific time, through 5 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific, the moon will go into a void state. Now, a lot of us are sleeping during those hours, and a void moon is good for sleep, but a void moon in Aries might not be. And the moon moves into Taurus, which grounds us a little bit as we wake into tomorrow. But meanwhile, have at today.